what's up guys, Enoki here and welcome back to my beginner's guide to Warframe part 2. So in this video I'm going to be covering platinum, mods and endo, so buckle up and sit tight. Okay, so hopefully you guys have been playing Warframe and progressing, and hopefully you haven't used anything that I'm about to use in this video. So if you have been playing it, you must have done the missions where you get the foundry segment and the mod segment and the market segment, which is over here. So first off, let's start up here with the market. So platinum, as you can see on the top left, I have 50 platinum. This platinum is given to everyone at the beginning of the game. It cannot be traded to anyone or be given to anyone, and by traded I mean like you can't go to the trade channel over here and ask people if they want to trade for it. It will not allow you to do it, so don't bother doing it. But anyway, moving on. So as I was saying, platinum is basically the currency in Warframe. It can be used to buy anything and anyone, from weapons to Warframes to pretty much anything. Let me just find a gun or something. See, as you can see here, you can buy this rifle for 94 plat, but I have the discount thing, so it's 94 plat. Without discount it would be 125 platinum. So platinum is literally used for anything. Like you can use it to buy melee weapons, cosmetics, etc, etc. So it's basically the currency in the game. Platinum can also be purchased from let me just go here. Where is it? Get platinum. If you go to the store, so as you guys can see, there's 1,000, 3,125, 2,100, 1,375, 170 and 75 platinum. So what do I believe you should use your 50 platinum for? Because you cannot trade it and give it to anyone. So a lot of people would say that if you go to your equipment and then go to inventory, so here you can browse everything that you have. So as you can see, there's slots, right? So here we have open slots for weapons. So you see it costs 12 platinum to buy a new slot. So we have enough slots for weapons, so we don't have to buy more. However, we only have one open slot for Warframe. So I believe it would be best to buy one extra slot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase an extra slot now. There, great. So now we have an extra slot. However, some people really don't know what to do with their plat, so they just buy stupid things like buying a cloak or a sedan or whatever you want to call it. They buy that in the beginning, which is of absolute no use. Like, no one really cares about how you look. You can do that later on in the game. And if we go back to the market, like what I'd suggest is that if you go down to, where is it now? I think it's over here, components. You'll see Orokin Reactor and Orokin Catalyst. So basically what this Orokin Reactor does is, say for example your mod capacity is, it basically doubles your mod capacity. So if you have 30 and you install an Orokin Reactor, your mod capacity will then double and it will be 60, allowing you to attach more mods. And the same thing goes for the Orokin Catalyst, it applies to weapons. So I would suggest that you guys purchase one of this and not use it right at the beginning. Wait till your guy is, or your Warframe is max level 30, and then attach it to your Warframe. So let me just go ahead and purchase the Orokin Reactor. Okay, there we got it. you see, if we go to mag and we go to his upgrades, you see, so at the moment his capacity is 6. So as he gains levels and levels up, his capacity will improve according to his level. So if we have 6 now and I add an Orokin reactor now, which would pretty much be useless because it will only make it 12. So I would suggest that you wait till level 30 and then activate the Orokin reactor, then that way you would have 60. So anyway, that's that about platinum. Let's move on to the mods. So if you go here to the mod section and you click on mods, so mods is basically things that you can attach, or cards that you can attach to your Warframe, boosting its abilities, its attack speed, things like that, power duration, etc, etc. So let's say for example I take this mod, right, and I click fusion. Okay, so as you can see on the top right of each card, it has a symbol. These are polarities. So what polarities is that, what it is that some Warframes have certain polarities, and if the polarities of the card correspond with the Warframe's polarities, it will cut it in half. So if this one is, so this one is 4, right? So if I match the same polarity that I have on one Warframe, it would cut it in half, making it only cost worth of 2, which is really good because if you think about it, once you start off you only have 30 mod capacity, and let's say you have a mod that is 15, that has 15, and then that way if you have the same corresponding mod, if you have the same corresponding polarity, it will cut it in half, making it either 6 or 7. You know what I mean? But anyway, at the very bottom you can see those tiny little diamond shape. So what this is, as you can see, this is an unranked mod. So when you power it up, you click R1 or whatever on your remote, and as you can see on the side, I click it once and you have to pay 483 credits and 10 Endo. So credits is obviously the normal things that you can gain from missions, etc, etc. It's like the money. And Endo you can pretty much gain from any mission. So Endo is used to power up mods, and as well as credits is also used to power up mods. So as you carry on clicking, it will increase and increase and increase. This will power up your mod. So as you can see, it will move from 40% to 160%. However, the drain on your capacity will now be 7. So let's apply fusion. So there, now I have 160% on shield capacity. Okay, so let's just exit this and go to the arsenal. So where is it? Oh, redirection. Okay, so as you can see here, if I put it, oh, too little space. Okay, so as you guys can see here, I'm gonna attach this stretch mod, and its polarity is the same as the one that mag has. So when I put it on, instead of being 2, it will be 1. You get what I'm saying? So if I take, it has another polarity like that. So if I take this one and I attach it, it will cut it in half again, which will also be worth 1. So let's power up. Let's see, what can I power up? This vitality. Okay, fusion. Okay, see, so when I power this up, let's apply the fusion. Okay, let's exit this. Let's go back to arsenal and to mag, upgrade, Okay, vitality. So I can attach this vitality, right? So that will increase my health by 90% health. So my health will now be 100 and it will move from 105 to 172, which will that way increase my health. So when it will take much more, I will need to take much more damage before I actually go down. Okay, guys. So about the Endo. So as you get mods and things like that, you can take these mods and either sell them for credits or you can dissolve and get Endo. So Endo is, as I said, is used to for mods to upgrade it and things like that. It can be found in any mission, and like I'll show you. If you go to the navigation, you see over here there's a mission that will give you 100 Endo and 8,900 credits. So it can be found on different planets, etc., and things like that. Different missions will give you Endo. But if you have like the same mods and you don't plan on using them, I would suggest that you rather sell them for Endo, or they rather sell them for Endo than sell them for credits. And also another thing is, later on in the game, yeah, it says you'll need to be mastery rank 3. But anyway, later on in the game, you'll get um, augments. So basically, what augments is like special mods built for a specific Warframe. Like Mags, maybe one of his abilities is to no, one of his abilities is polarize, right? So what polarize does is, if you watch my previous video, I hope you guys watch it. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you watch that video first and then come back to this video. But anyway, as I was saying, polarize, what it does is that it breaks down enemy shields and regenerates yours. But the augment for mag is that that ability gets an extra attack. So instead of just destroying enemy shields and regenerating yours and your allies, it will now explode all enemies, which is kind of cool because there's different augments for every warframe, which is these different augments for every warframe, and you will acquire this once you hit mastery rank 3. Over here there will be like different types of guilds, and once you choose one you'll have to work through the ranks in order to get these augments. And yeah, and as like I said, guys, as you progress in the game you'll get used to the mechanics, and modding is really important. So I hope this video was useful to you guys. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thanks guys, peace out.